What is good? It's your boy New Math AJ back again with another one. This time we got your main man, the Florida boy himself, YNW Melly. Let's get straight into this. I got a little bit of a message via academic. Shout out to the Czech niggas. Shout out to the Joy-Con boy. Shout out to the Floridian. Shout out to Kissimmee. Shout out to the 414. Milltown. Que pasa? My boys, what is good? I hope you're doing well. Thoughts and prayers. Just want to start off. Thoughts and prayers to Sack and Juvie, the two individuals that lost their lives in this situation. Sack and Juvie, the double murder that YNW Melly is being alleged of. This is very awkward. But anyways, day 2 is on the way. And Kodak Black lawyer says he thinks YNW Melly finna beat the case. So he thinks YNW Melly is gonna beat the case, and I think he should beat the case because I don't think there's that much evidence. But let's get into what they are saying, what Kodak Black lawyer is saying. And you got Boosie, you got who was there, who beat a murder. I don't think it was double murder. He beat a murder case himself. He was facing death row. They were gonna give Boosie Badass, a little goofy nigga on Vlad TV, but you know that you niggas know of. You only know him on Vlad TV and the other song he got, but. Yes, he was going to get the death penalty before Once Upon a Time. His lawyer says this. Day 2 is coming up on the YNW Melly case. The first few days of the trial are not that interesting in regards to a story or the real meat of the case. Just like I said in my last video. This case is going to be very technical with phones and date, etc. But again, they can't say someone else did not get in the car or someone else besides YNW Melly did the shooting. So the prosecutors or whatever, they can't say that someone else didn't do it. So there's a lot of a reasonable doubt. All they can say is, well, YNW Melly on Snapchat said that he did it. And YNW Melly said we found a message here and a message there, and it's just not a whole lot, you know. But the main thing I think that they have against them is it just looks weird. It looks away. In terms of the projection of the bullets, YNW Melly was sitting on the left back seat. So they're saying that matches up with how in YW Bortland, the co-defendant was sitting in the driver. I think he was the driver. YNW Melly was behind him, and the two individuals that lost their life was on the right of YNW Melly in the passenger seat. So they're saying that the bullets projected and matches where YNW Melly could have just offed them niggas like that. But that's pretty much all they have. I mean, I don't think they have the murder weapon. As I said in previous videos before, where's the murder weapon? Where's the DNA? Is the DNA in return in regards of their bodies, the victims' bodies? Like what? It's just not a whole lot of evidence. And if there is reasonable doubt, even though I think it's good and it's bad in the court of law, you have to let that shit go. You have to you can't give a nigga double murder because a few text messages of him being mischievous or evil on demon time, right? You can't just say, oh, he did it, or just because he looks crazy or some shit. He just looks like a little ass kid to me. How old is this nigga? Like, he looks like a little ass kid. He looks innocent. Obviously you got the song Murder on My Mind, but the casual niggas that say he got a song called Murder on His Mind, guilty. No, nigga, that was way before the incidents. But of course you could say the same with Drake and a few of his songs, and we be getting on his ass. But it is what it is. The comment says face tats just kind of a L for anyone, to be honest. You niggas just don't like him. He shouldn't. He's a danger to our beautiful country. He beat this. Melly is, yeah. If Melly beat this case, he's going to be probably one of the biggest rappers, man. Like, for real. Like, in the lines of Snoop Dogg beating his murder was the case that they gave me. And Boosie was facing murder. The death penalty. Boosie Badass was facing the death penalty. He was going to get the hell out of here. And he's in court support of him. He's support of him, man. I wish black people would be more in support of other black people in better situations, and I'm sure they are. I'm sure Boosie is too, but I don't want to see you niggas come to niggas death penalty case. Like, where was your ass at when before when was your ass at when YNW Melly was trying to get on, right? But it is what it is. I fuck with Boosie. He messes with the city.
414. So he's the mayor of the city down there. So I support, Boosie. He's a stand up dude. He keeps it 100, man. So I don't have nothing bad to say about Boosie, but yeah, YNW Melly. I think he's innocent, and there's no better time. Stop all of this shit. Find God. Go to the mountains. Go kayaking. Meditate. Get away from the bullshit, or just be a gamer. There's no better time to be a gamer. You got the Steam Deck. You can play a whole bunch of PC games, and you got the Nintendo Switch, the Joy-Con boys. It's no better time to be a gamer. You have Breath of the Wild 2. Breath of the Wild 2, nigga, aka Tears of the Kingdom. If you buy it physically, you get an art book. It's so many things to get into. You're getting $3 million. He's getting $3 million. This is a nigga I never heard of, annoying, reportedly signing a deal with Kick, Rumble, Twitch, the bag, even though there's no snitch niggas, no bitch niggas, and no Twitch niggas. Long live Etika, but nigga, it's niggas is getting bag for gaming, doing this, basically streaming. You don't have to be in the streets anymore, black man. You don't have to be a gangster rapper no more, black man. And look at this shit. Oh, we got some evidence that look at this surveillance video. YNW Melly went into the car. We got a picture of him going into the car. Nigga, that don't say shit. That's not gonna hold anything in the court of law. And obviously, long live Sack and Juvie. Long live Sack and Juvie. But I know Track 100, his manager, who also managed King Von, is gonna be very excited if YNW Melly gets to go home. And I know a lot of people are saying, hey, he has this evil plans. Look at this. He's guilty. They're messing it up. I don't know what this is about, evil plans and stuff, but maybe it's a troll, because maybe they just feels like he's going home. That's kind of what I got. My first reaction was like, they're laughing at you niggas because y'all don't have shit on YNW Melly. And look at him. He looks like a little, how old is he? How long he's been in there? He looked like he got into jail or whatever very young, because he still looks very fucking young. He has a childlike face down there. So thoughts and prayers, man. I think the niggas is innocent. I believe the story, or maybe he just doesn't want to snitch. That's what I started to think about today. Maybe he just doesn't want to snitch on the niggas who actually did do it, right? We know that's a thing. Maybe it was like, damn, them niggas, maybe they tried to kill him and they end up killing his niggas, and he don't want to snitch. You got to remember, niggas don't want to snitch. They can't come back. Gunna, look how they giving Gunna hell. He's watching the Gunna situation, right? YNW Melly is just watching the Gunna situation, and he don't want to end up like that nigga. He ain't trying to look like no 6ix9ine or nothing. He knows he's got enough problems to deal with if he gets out of this or not, right? Obviously his life is going to be over if 8 people vote, because of the new law, because of the Parkland shooter had got a split decision and didn't get the death penalty. They changed it where you only need 8 votes to get the death penalty. So if 8 jurors say that nigga did it, then they are going to kill YNW Melly. It's a wrap. God forbid, of course. But I'm just saying, so his life is on the line. This is some real shit. They not fucking around with this boy. Florida, it looks like they just have it out against him. They want him out of here, Florida. They don't fuck around. But they don't have enough. They don't have a lot. So it's going to be very interesting. You got to keep your eyes on this case, whether you into hip-hop or not, because this is a new law that they're trying to work out. And boy, man, like, we're going to see. We're going to find out some things. As Kodak Black lawyer said, the first few days are going to be boring as hell, because it's going to be a whole lot of technical cell phone tower information, Snapchat, social media hacking, whacking, capping, potentially going on. But we just have to wait and see. And it's live right now. Make sure you subscribe, like to the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna give you niggas the latest updates. Find God, and remember, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Say it, kids. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. It is evil, demonic times right now, and it's no better time to find God. Remember, you're going to be on the side of righteousness, or you're going to be on the side of the goddamn devil. Pick a side. You know which side that you need to be on, man. So that's all I got to say. Didn't want to make this one too long, even though it's probably long as a bitch. I'm not going to be doing no editing, I don't think. And yeah, man, YNW Melly, dog. His Kodak Black lawyer says he thinks he's going to be okay in this post, but we just have to find out.
And then yeah, man, you got Boosie there, Kodak Black lawyer putting in his input. And that nigga knows how to get a nigga out of jail, right? Because Kodak Black stay in jail. But that's all I got. They want to make this one too long. I'm out. Like the video. Listen to that Steam Deck. Peace.